I want to do a side mission with some more heroes that have combat bonuses. Because you know what? Some of them have not had a chance at it at all. Or they haven't in a very long time. So I think we should give them let's take this time out while Stark is kind of, simmering and seething and coming to terms with his building damage to really work out the other stuff, meetings and emo kids and this and that. So I want to see if we can get either Illyana or Scarlet Witch or Blade if they have an assignment. I think I saw one of them, right? Illyana has something here, a counter, and I love counterattack. Counterattack is like I call it the gauntlet, but it's like tag team stuff where you have to defeat yay many foes within yay many turns, very much like when there's an Elder God challenge and Charlie and Hunter have to do something. And if you need more foes and you still have, card plays left, you could hit a button and more come out. You could hit them. Fortunately, if you just needed a couple more of them, you can do that. You can defeat more, and then you can end the turn, because usually the new ones don't mark heroes and don't attack. So it's kind of cool. So I would say that. Also, Illyana is one of the ones I want. You know what I like? I saw that Scarlet Witch had apply vulnerable to all enemies at mission start. I kind of like that. Now let me see. Make sure I have enough for Illyana. She has a passive that allows her. She has a passive that is a 1/4% chance. She has to get an epic or something. Chance to generate a limbo portal after an enemy's knocked through a portal. It's supposed to, keep the Limbo's grasp is a portal one. So I don't know why I can't. I mean, if I can, maybe I'll take Kick out and put another portal card, because I never see her do a portal. I don't get it. Reinforcement's good if it gets tough. This is not a tough one, I don't think. So I would take that and probably put something else. We have Gather. All my favorite things are here. Banish is good. Also, the difference between this and the other, this Limbo portal gives you... Usually Limbo portals don't give you a heroism. This one gives you a heroism. The other one gives you the last attack card played. This I don't think is necessary. In this, it's not that big a deal. It might be fun to see if somebody shows up when we do this, or just 2 banishes is good. Oh, this is a no-go banish, because we got to banish. So I mean, we could do that. We could say, okay, no reinforcement, and just banish. It doesn't cost anything to have a third hero join us, an extra hero join us. So, but adding the Limbo portal, I think, may have helped. Now, how are they here? She needs to get to 2. She's ahead of the pack, I think, in friendship, and I'm just Hunter. Now let's see what we have here. I'm a big fan of these. Give me my heroism, give me my cards, and just let me do. Here we go, kids. Counterattack. So we know here these are going to be as long as they are, because it can't just be one turn. Defeat as many enemies as possible. An alarm can be triggered once per turn to bring more enemies into the battle. Collect the Never Let Up card and redraw it because they're terrible. You got your cards all set up, and then you want to remove everything, because that's what it does. Never Let Up draws new cards, not more cards. So we don't like that. Defeat at least 12 enemy units. Defeat even more for extra rewards.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
So we usually try to get to 21 of them. They go 12, 21, 23.
Coming after me.
Whatever you can do in what, 3 or 4 turns.
All is well for now.
You can thank me later. Now, looking at this here, there is nothing to detonate. I don't know why we don't have it. It's, if you have an explosive, this is the thing that you hit the button. So we don't have any explosives, so this is no good today. Oh, Chaos Reigns is, by the way, one of my favorites. When you put in an area and then everybody in that area attacks each other. I happen to like that. Call me weird. So remember, at this point, anybody we hit, it's gonna be nice and vulnerable. I know somebody I'd love to stun. He's just not in a good area. I never get these things. I'm so happy I got one in the start. Cards, no hair. Damn. And when he wait, whoa! It still shock shield her. Darn. What is oh, see, it happened. Her passive went off. I loves it. Hey, Mikey. Oh, let's see now. This dog's 145. This dog's 145. This dog is 248. I don't like her. I don't like him either. The only problem is I don't have anything for it. Well, it'll still be there until we don't need to anymore. Or we can just discard something and shove him, which I could do. I don't have a problem with that. Illyana, this is your game.
Target's on.
We got 2 of them, so now we have that since we got Deadpool's patio furniture. Oh, look at this. Well, it's something to look forward to, I suppose. I'll wait on that. So, what can we do here now? We haven't even used anything yet. Isn't that cool? Let's see, dog. Dogs, 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 and dogs. Well, it didn't hit her any harder, but she won't get hurt. See?
Hail that.
Watch them go after each other like dogs. Do we want to? We could do this and they could really kick each other, but I'd like to see what happens when these guys do it.
What other for you?
Yay. Oh, great. Sorry, I squeaked. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. I liked it. I had fun. There's only one dog left. I think we're gonna... Hunter, you get time to tag team. Got 2 card plays.
These cretins can't hope to stop you.
Oh yeah, but you see, I got this. No, not that guy. I don't want him waking up. Yeah. Whatever it is, I don't want that guy hit.
There's
oh
no
darn!
escape.
My finger! My finger slipped. Well, you know what? It's okay.
Sometimes the legends are true.
Oh, see, kind of like this right there. Now that we got something broken.
Ready? This could prove powerful.
Okay, so can't do that right now. Limbo portal. Hey, Illyana, from your point of view, how are you doing with this? Oh, pity. Oh, okay. Wanda, where are you? Ah, playing it safe back there, I see.
You left me. You're not going to like it. Perfect.
Diddley Ground's a favorite. Oh, okay. I like that too.
Should be useful. Reality is only an illusion.
I love those, by the way. When you're lined up, it's great. Okay, so Hunter's gonna get attacked twice. Well, Hunter's gonna get attacked twice. Illyana once. I think we can handle it.
By her command!
You will pay for your mistake. They send more to the slaughter.
One guy.
It is the beginning of the end.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
All right. Tell us what you really think, Auntie. Oh, that would be so nice. Well, she got a portal open, so I want to take advantage of that. So which one should we take advantage of? This guy, this guy? Come on, get in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn. Ugh. Oh. We'll get you, don't you worry, mister. I didn't think of it as an enemy. I thought of it as something that you can bump into, but I think last time that I tried doing that, even though it was outlined, it didn't work, so... We'll have to do something about these. What do you think, I'm crazy? Now, what can we do to injure more people? Well, so much the merrier. Now, where's that quick soul slash?
It's the best we can do for now. Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you.
Gather's kind of nice. Now,
I feel stronger already.
Okay, we have a few options. Now these things, when you slam into these, are stun again. Love stun. Love my stuns.
Now,
Oh, I kind of like that. Do we have anything that could explode easily? Anyone that could explode easily? I've never done this, so I want to give that a try.
as they say, it gets the job done.
Yes, it does. It's lovely. Okay. Meanwhile, what can we do here? This guy can do it too? Oh, all three of them. No? Wait a minute. There are only two of them. And that doesn't work all the way there, does it? Oh, we lose them. And a chance to apply stun? Sure. Awesome.
Now that was something.
I'm good with that. I am good with that. This is all one turn. Well, no, we had one turn already. But this is good. This is good. And we got 7 people. It's sort of investment. This guy's gonna get blown up. We don't have a means to bring him into anything. See, we don't have that kind of a move right now. We gotta move from something. I don't think it really works for us. No. So, okay. We have no... I think it's pretty good. Hunter can handle that. Hunter will handle the marksman. So, I'd say, just send... Well, she's okay. No, she's not okay. I'm sending her away from the explosions, because it looks like it might detonate something. Good. Okay. Because if that goes off, it goes off here too. So, there's nothing to redraw, really. These are good.
In my sights.
We got a sneaky one here.
Regroup and await reinforcements. I've got your back.
Oh, he healed him. That's not very nice. We gotta get rid of that guy. He's a real pain. What's left on him?
They seem to be fixated on me.
To the last turn to defeat as many
Time
as
is almost
possible.
up. Do as much as you can.
Yeah, don't worry, Auntie. We got it. We got it. So he's 94? Is it realistic to think that we're bringing people in? Not today. It could sometimes. Chaos Reigns would be very nice.
Your actions have consequences. Good work.
Okay. First, he's got how much? 94? Well, first of all, let's do this with Hunter. Okay, what's he got? $162? I want him out.
We can do this. I knew we could do it.
I know we got our first interrogation, right? An enemy is available for interrogation. Some enemies can be interrogated when KO'd. Interrogation must happen quickly, but can grant powerful rewards. I've never seen them powerful, to be perfectly honest. There's a little bit of gloss, there's a little bit of essence. Watch the counter on the enemy to see how many actions you can take before interrogation expires. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a number here. I never paid attention. Okay, alright. Good. Better that way.
More dangerous than ever.
Yeah. That's the way I like my Illyanas. Well, if only we had, like, if only we had heroism, that would be so cool. Oh. Let's see now. What can we do here? This is free. But not enough heroism. Oh, I hate you. We can't get new cards. Let's see now. This one's got 84 left. This one's 95 left. 138 left. Okay. Does he hit hard enough that he can take this guy out? I don't know. Oh yeah, good. Look at that. We got a card refunded and nothing we can do with it. No cards. Let's take this goon out. I guess we should do that, since basically two of us are going to get attacked at the end, and that's it. It's a shame that we only got 12 and we didn't go further. That's okay.
Talk while you still can.
It's like cower. Look, intel's good. See, this is kind of useless. We don't have the heroism, or we could have done something else, and you know, taken these people out. See, this would have taken a mess of them out. So that is life, I guess. So by default we have to do this. And I was so close to getting my collar. Wah, wah,
Look
wah.
back.
That did not hurt. What? It's a good thing she likes hanging out at the pool.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I did not expect that. They just added that at the end. I've done better ones. Oh, come on. Well, okay. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that, and I wouldn't have wanted that anyway. Hold on. Whoa. Sticky stuff, isn't it? Well, let's start with magic. Next. Next. I think it's pretty cool. Let's see what we can do about colors. Hold on a second. Let's see what we have in good backdrops for this. Eh. Ooh, I kind of like the occult ones. That works. Yeah, I like this one. I like to think I'm getting a little better at these. That I can make them look really cool. And put them in people's rooms. Maybe post them on social media. They have so much better people who are much more skilled at doing these who post them on Reddit, but I keep it to things like Blue Sky and Mastodon right now. That's okay too. Uh-oh, you know what this means. I know what this means. Am I ready for this? Maybe I should wear something a little nicer to a party? I don't know. But when she's in the room, I am familiar with this. It means it's time for Illyana's birthday party. I wish I had a party hat. Well, anyway, this is going to be a pretty intense experience all on its own. And I look forward to it.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Oh, konnichiwa. Genki desu ka?
Ooh, magic surprise party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others. I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now.
Okay, now, this is a great eavesdropping thing.
Surprise!
We did warn her at least.
Surprise!
Oh my, what a surprise.
Happy birthday?
I had no idea.
I like the Deutschland colors of the balloons, actually. Everybody wants to say something.
Party in years. Who was it for? My dad.
Best to drop it.
Nah, Peter's cool.
What did I say?
Dad is, he passed.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Good memories.
Oh,
But they can stay, you know?
I know it all too well.
You too? Oh, it sucks, man.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you two are bringing down the party.
Oh, you're right. Okay, it's not the night for family drama.
Night's still young.
Remember, Blade warned us that we should discourage this party because Illyana does not like surprises and she's the last person you should throw one for. And apparently, Nico did not get the memo. I guess she couldn't detect the body language.
Did you get her anything?
Gift card?
Tony!
What do you get the Queen of Limbo?
If he doesn't know, how was I supposed to guess?
And that happened last time too. I heard her, but I couldn't find her. Guys. Okay, let's see what Here we go.
What concerns you?
What?
You do a thing when you're concerned.
Stephen, I don't do a thing.
You just did, I heard you.
I spent untold centuries identifying and removing all my tells in battle and conversation. If I did a thing, it wouldn't be so obvious.
As you say. What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating hellfire.
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But it's quite pleasant.
I don't know why I cannot pet my doggy. I guess this is a I'm laying low thing for the dog, so. And also the second time I heard Ebony during these, and I can never find her. Okay, so let's go to these guys and see what they're saying. We already heard some of that.
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home.
See, look at Illyana back there. She's very self-conscious and doesn't want to be there.
You know what they call this? A calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling.
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
Still trying to look and see if I could see the cat anywhere. I know she's here. I just don't know where. Is she in the ceiling? Maybe she's in the rafters. I never bothered to look up. She's not up there. It's like the animals just want to stay out of it, you know? She's nowhere. Zilch nada.
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out, but we missed it? I don't know.
Well, there was that crazy message in the spark.
Lilith exploits weakness. Banner was yours. If not him, she would have turned someone else.
Huh. Can you imagine Strange falling under her spell? Or hell, me? That's going to keep me up at night. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same.
She likes rye bread. And also, I didn't know if I would lose a friendship point with her. Oh wow, we've got the DLCs hanging together. I did not have that. I found Ebony. Well, let's talk to Stark and see if we can push through and see Ebony.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
2,000 guests? What do you do with all the presents?
No presents. I don't even know how to shop for me.
Now, is Wanda even here? Wanda's not in this party. Where is she? Oh. Okay, let's see if I can get around, scoot around the cake, and around the birthday girl, and around all these people. Excuse me.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no rules.
Oh, hello, little one.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
Yes, you are a good kitty. You guys don't talk to each other, do you?
Why is everyone gathering in the common room?
You weren't invited.
We are throwing Magik a surprise party. Oh, did you get the invite?
No, I did not.
Is that what happens to the DLC?
I am sure it was an oversight. You are welcome to stay.
Fantastic. I've always wanted to attend a surprise party. Should I change into a more formal gown? No, I suppose there is no time for that. I must mingle.
Gown? Gown?
I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated.
Oh, don't worry, it's gonna get more stressful.
Magik is not very fond of surprises.
Oh.
Nico thinks this is a good idea.
While I'm sure Nico's intentions are pure, we should think about what the birthday girl actually wants.
Nico's intentions, for those who didn't see it previous streams with me or anyone else, her intention was to brighten things up because of all the gloom, and she sees Illyana as her best friend and wanted to make her happy somehow.
Oh, is this the kind of party where someone pops out of the cake?
I did not know such a thing existed.
Sure. Gotta hire the talent after the cake is baked, though. Learned that the hard way.
yeah, don't bake the person in the cake.
So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
Oh no, no.
Actually, I have to run.
I thought you were gonna talk about
Around
this.
if you need me.
Yeah. There's more people here.
We're go for cake, right?
Soon, and save some for the rest of us.
No promises.
Just me, or is Magik not having a good time?
I heard Magik does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Optional, mingle at the party. Talk to Magik about cutting the cake. Oh, okay. They're just out there. They're not from a mouse maneuver.
What?
Are you alright?
No, this is too much. It is all Nico's fault. And here she comes to fish for praise. I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magik, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
So, cool party?
Perfect delivery. I needed that.
Really? I felt awkward and didn't know what to say.
But you said it anyway.
Yeah, I'll shut up now.
No, it was funny.
You didn't laugh.
I did, on the inside.
Do you always laugh on the inside?
Unless I'm killing vampires.
Different. Anybody else? Anybody else have anything to say about this? Nobody? You're all stunned?
So is this a normal thing with her, or...
Mr. Stark.
Ms. Caretaker? Ma'am?
I would appreciate you not making light of the situation.
Aw, that's kind of my thing.
For the love of...
But that's not what I was doing.
Go on.
I understand the irony of an Avenger, okay, of me personally saying this aloud, but this is no time for teammates to fight one another.
What do you propose?
A scapegoat. If Magik needs to focus her anger on anyone, I can be...
An asshole?
I was going to say myself turned up to 11, but that works.
A gracious offer, but Illyana would never take the bait.
Well, I can be some pretty obnoxious bait. Have you seen me crash award shows?
You pale in comparison to the one she truly hates.
And who is that?
Her business to share.
Poor kid.
You don't know the half of it.
Now, Carol, I know you wanted to do something like that too, so out with it. Boy, they're really not talking today.
Always wanted to do that.
Do what?
Smash a birthday cake so hard it explodes.
Why would you want to do that?
I have complicated feelings about my birthday.
So why haven't you?
Smash a cake someone made for me? That's just rude.
You could bake your own cake.
Doesn't have the same appeal.
Carol.
Steve?
For your next birthday, I'm baking you a cake.
Do go on.
You have my blessing to smash it into space.
But then we're down a birthday cake.
I'll bake 2. Second one's for eating.
And that's why you're Captain America.
Captain America. Can't wait to see the look on Tony's face.
Or the icing, if I can aim it right.
Let me take a picture of these guys all.
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my choppers.
They're all alone separately.
Nico says I'm Pan. Do I look like a chef to you?
Illyana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
It's all your fault. There's not even a dark button next to it, but it's that kind of a person, I think.
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
You just said there was no way to get there.
No, I said I couldn't follow her. Not when she's mad at me. Limbo adapts to her subconscious. It might treat me as a threat.
What about me?
You won't be in danger. She likes you, in her own way.
Fine, I will do this. How does it work?
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's alright? That's all I care about.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find Magik, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
What is the best way to approach Magik?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Well, these guys don't have anything to say about it. Oh, they're so outcast. And you thought the Midnight Suns were felt out of place.
Was it me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
You did nothing wrong.
Well, he doesn't...
Really?
He misses jokes.
Really?
So I'm going to take a chance on him.
Good. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around.
That's not advice, but thanks.
That went exactly the way I expected.
You warned me.
I need to speak with Magik. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
See if I can get there without making him think I bumped them.
Wish I'd picked up on Magik's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her. That goes a long way with Magik.
Well, it looks like they all have dessert now. They're eating their apples.
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be a home to her.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
I cannot do nothing. If there is a chance, I will bring her back.
Oh, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm documenting the weirdest birthday party I've ever attended. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling.
You ask Peter, he can help you. Now, little baby, you did not do anything at all. You don't want to, Nope, no pets today? Okay. But you're still a nice little doggy, so let's see what the heroes say. Well, this guy has more knowledge about anything like that.
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. And, bring some hand sanitizer. Few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magik's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
He really is an asset to the Abbey. And we've needed an Avenger that can sort of counter the aggressive negativity that Stark really puts out, so...
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magik?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
Well, I guess we've said it all with everybody.
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
All right. Send me after Magik.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
I got my hand sanitizer.
When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge.
Hopefully Venom doesn't get sucked into it. He's a little close to it.
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready to go. Oh, you can't escape out of this? That's no fair.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find Magik, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
You know what? I'll do this and then I'll just leave.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Find me when you're ready.
They need to add... I'm ready to go. I wish they would do that. Here we go. Now he asks about offers a protein shake when I'm not here. Well, well.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly. Your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom, make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now. That's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
I'm taking all my breadcrumbs. Ooh, that looks kind of nasty. This is all in her mind, her mental landscape that's defining this, I guess. You start seeing some constructs from Earth. I take it we're getting close. Starting to see the forest. It almost looks like the Abbey. Well, in dribs and drabs, we're certainly getting rewarded.
A house? In Limbo? What is this place?
You know what this house looks like? It looks like Agatha's cottage. Same structure. Back here, so let's make sure. Oh, we just got 91 gloss for this? I didn't have to open that. Don't they have like 15,000 gloss by now? Since I carried some over from the previous place.
Hunter, what are you doing here?
This looks very similar to what we have in the Abbey, in her room. That's how I know, the tea set.
It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish need cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
I want to know who did this to you.
I did this to myself. The creature held no power over me until I allowed it. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
What? I don't want to leave her alone. I don't need to go. Good.
We could hang out here, if you want.
I would like that.
Wow, Nico. I mean, Illyana. Illyana's gonna level up.
Do you like the music?
I do.
Good.
Why do you ask?
This was the only music I had for so long. I found it in Limbo. Trash, discarded by the universe.
Wow, it's nice stuff.
Is that normal? How can trash get to Limbo?
All forgotten things can find their way here. Even music, and the means to play it. Even now, I only listen at meaningful times, when I wish to remember the moment. There are more of those now, but not enough to outweigh the days I want to forget. Hunter, can we stay here for a time? Listen to the music?
Of course.
Good.
Now, let's see. I know what she likes. Do we have anything besides her candy? I'm definitely giving her candy.
I used to dream of these in Limbo.
See, I know she likes disgusting candy, so... Usually she drops hints.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one.
Ooh.
For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magik.
See you, Hunter.
Well, have a good evening. I'll see you in the morning. Well, everybody went to bed, is that it? Wow, there's nobody here. That's wild. All the doors are closed. We're prisoners. Wow, every door is closed. That's incredible.
You were gone for so long. Did you find Magik?
I did. She is going to spend the night in Limbo.
Is she doing all right? Is she mad at me?
She is fine. We had a lot of fun.
You did?
Yes, we listened to music in Limbo.
Achievement unlocked, I guess. At least her birthday ended on a high note. That's all that matters. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Okay. I feel so bad for the DLCs. They felt left out. They weren't invited. They're the only ones left here. Everybody, I think, went to bed. Almost everyone. I know where there's a certain doggy. Yeah, all the heroes except the DLCs and Caretaker and Agatha and
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see the difference?
Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
No, I was baited.
By all means, ask away.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
Oh, that's not fair. Should be a little asterisk or something on it. Illyana is ready to go to the next level. I guess she's gonna hit level 3? Well, Doggy is over there, so I'm going to go look over here for my favorite Charlie girl.
What you doing, Charlie?
Now, do we know where Ebony ran off to? Guess not. Anything new here? Nothing new, nothing new. Hi, Agatha.
It's always good to see you.
Thank you. There's stuff. I see there's new documentation and credits. Okay, talk to me. Esoterica of the Divine, the Major Arcana. This is about tarot cards. Through 22 cards representing all facets of existence, the tarot has universal sight of our futures. Possess the tarot and you will take possession of your future. It's a divination card. Divination cards aren't fortune-telling cards. They're, I don't know, therapy? They're tools. And uncanny if done right. And I have some experience with this. Doesn't make me demonic. That's a disclaimer. It's got nothing to do with that. Everybody puts a label on things they don't understand, or that maybe our technology at this point is simply unable to measure, and it'd be tomorrow's science. Some of the things people do now. Okay. Lakshaw's church went. That reset. Nothing's grown back, and you'd think by now at least those death cap mushrooms would have grown back. I'm very surprised. But I don't turn down a new moonflower. Looks like the moonflower's all reset. Credits. I guess it's not a night for combat bonuses. Let's see what we have here. Oh, that's right. Let me go inside. They do have moonflowers in here. We took one for that recently, but there might be some out here. Never know. There's usually a... Okay, I'll go this way. Usually a couple of them. I don't see yet. We're not there yet, but we will be resolving this as we get towards a some designated story mission that will trigger that part of the narrative to continue. See, now when people ask me, there are certain things that we can move forward in the DLC. I am a stickler for story continuity and narrative. That's me. I'm a writer. I'm an artist. I am big on characters, and I usually tell people there is a point further on that I would advise people to consider certain characters, you know, and do their story missions in the DLC after, say, we're familiar with some of the other characters that are going to be involved in it. For instance, the creature that she's referring to is a character that is in the mood, that is in the business of granting wishes, maybe granting a wish for one of our DLCs. So I would be hesitant to properly start their story run until we actually meet this character. But the fact that it's already been in the story right now, as we see it, as we heard it, is enough. And it'll probably unlock some, it'll probably unlock the missions for that character. See, I really would have expected by now some stuff to grow back. Ah, good, they have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, I think this is gonna make changes to our mirror table and what will be available among the DLC characters. We will see more, I think, unlocked in the morning. But I still haven't seen the regular story. And I'm hoping that doing this one side mission that we just did will actually remedy that. And we'll see the next main story mission. Just wait till we get that word of power. That's gonna be nice. You know, once everything's all interconnected with no blocks, everything's very close to everything else out here. Right now we go roundabout. Oh, no, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Where's that bridge? I'm going to cross that bridge when I get to it. This is Agatha's... Oh, that's not Agatha's cottage. That's that corrupted place. This is Agatha's cottage. And generally there's Wondergore Everblooms there. I think maybe there's one thing that reset over here. I certainly have enough keys to use for it. There we go, a channeling hex. Select a hero, double the damage of their next environmental attack free. You know, these are nice, but it's one of those things that would we really have any kind of oh, I've never done this before.
The goddess disagrees.
It's one of those things that it would be nice, but you only get 2 or 3 slots, and you don't want to waste it on something that is such a one-shot like that doesn't benefit everybody, or, you know, affect maybe the environmental stuff for the rest of the mission or rest of the turn. So it's kind of, to me, it's a bit of a waste. That's a personal thing. Some people that swear by him. Oh, that's right, this is stuck. So, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. That's it. Let's do this. Oh, that's different. I'm getting a weird colors and weird sky, and I'm seeing Wanda.
Hunter.
That's a dream. Just out of reach. And at this point in the main story, we've never even met.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you.
Oh, you never startle me. You're good. Is this nighttime still? Oh, it's morning.
Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
They're in different places? Where are they, come to think of it? Well, I see Wanda, but that doesn't mean the same thing. Well, where would they be? This is Wanda's room. I already put a picture up, but you know, we got a nice new picture that could be. I don't think fit. International emergency services arrive in Imaya after a flood caught the area by surprise. The source of the flooding remains unknown, and rescue teams report seeing deep-sea creatures in the high waters, unusual for a landlocked country. We've got satellite images. The flood just appeared, and sea creatures is an understatement. It's a kraken. Am I the only one who's craving a taco sashimi right now? If it's a kraken, you want eco, and that doesn't taste too good raw. Spider-Man goes, a kraken was having the time of its life chilling under the sea before it was teleported to sun-dry in the desert, and you're thinking about eating it? Are you feeling empathy for a sea monster? Do we need to have the talk? I think Aunt May and the internet beat you by a few years. I meant the no empathy for the bad guys talk. A kraken isn't inherently bad. If its initial instinct is to eat me, it's bad. Today we all learned that Tony Stark is the chicken of the sea. He even comes with a can. I told you, people. I told you. Anyway, before we talk to Illyana, let's see. Quiet. I'm going to make this into a painting. I don't think we can use it for this, to be perfectly honest. Because, you know, we don't have the luxury. So I may not use that for this one. When did we... I don't remember when we had Scarlet Witch sparring with us. That would have been nice to... It may have looked nice, I don't know. Let's see, this is Doctor Strange. I thought she was one of the more recent sparring partners. It certainly would be red in the picture. So, I don't know. That's Storm. Oh, there she is. It can wait. We'll make a point. Send her off on something. Okay, let's see if there's any other rooms. Oh.
What kind of mirror is this again? Because it's giving me some real evil queen vibes.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
I told you, it's a family heirloom.
Then it's definitely evil. I'm not setting foot in that thing. I don't trust it.
Stop being such a baby, Blade. You are evil. The mirror's evil. What's the problem?
God damn it, Magic. I am not evil.
Whatever, vampire.
Listen, Blade, I don't like this either, but we don't have any other options. If we want to save Wanda, we need to go through this mirror and we need to do it now.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego Spiritus Ad...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me. Ego Spiritus Ad Me. Ego Spiritus Ad Me. Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me. Ego Spiritus Ad Me. Ego Spiritus Ad Me. Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus Ad Me. Ego Spiritus.
Crap.
Ooh, where did we go?
couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Ugh. Of course you were gonna say that.
Shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious Hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Super Lake?
Not ringing a bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be on to something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
We serve until the end.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
and well-known.
Huh.
Heroes like us.
Oh, she's injured from the previous thing. Oh, no. She's gonna have limitations. She won't be able to move, for instance. When a hero is disabled, they can't always do stuff. So she's vulnerable for a turn. I guess that's... maybe it was a mild injury. Okay, that's good. Damage taken from attacks increased by 50%. And they're all looking at her, so... well, well, we want to make sure that we use Banish on her. Oh no, we can only use it on others? Well, that's no good. Can I do a knockback with her? Good.
Movement here!
Good. Oh, and we got this guy too. Lucky us. I have plans for him. We're all too close to that. Oh, I would like that. Just don't hit the guy that's stunned, okay?
How about this one?
See, you could have gotten the other guy.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh, we actually have... Look at that. They randomly put stuff in. Set the hero to taunt all enemies in an area free.
As they say, it gets the job done.
See, we're way too close over here. Let's see if I could bring Nico out of the area.
This usually works.
Shoot up here!
Are you far enough away? Oh good. Now it's just me. I'm just gonna do it in the same area. That doesn't help.
Watch closely.
Oh, I forgot to change. That's not gonna do me good. But where do I end up there? Ah. I can't get out of that radius. It's frustrating.
Yeah, hiding might be your best chance at survival.
Once again,
I didn't
you
want
will
that.
leave this world alone and forgotten. The best I can do for now.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm feeling stronger already.
Yeah, now she got a. She's still mild. Oh, good. See, now this is annoying because I really wanted to banish the guy, and I can't. And I can't see him. That's not fair. Well, I'm not worried about me so much. All the ones we got. you can't do it on yourself. I would prefer to take that one away.
Can I mention how much I like this one?
Well, that's not gonna do me any good.
Going for it.
I'll take every little bit I can. Okay, so he's also very lucky that he's not in sight of these things, because one of these could have detonated and revealed him. I really wanted to take him out, but that's okay. But, you know, we do have a move. Did we just gain a move? Is that it? I guess so. I see. Well, she's too near the shock, dude, so I would just as soon bring her somewhere else. There. I'm good with that. Oh, we have we still have a card play? I'm not gonna do it.
We will never forsake her. All lines up.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the Hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
Oh, what bad humor. Nerd. Yeah, I see.
You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
See? Not a limbo portal in sight. Draw a hero card. Change the cost of all hero cards to 0, but until the end of the turn, but we have none. We have nothing to quick with. Yeah, but you know, these are not strong enough yet. We're not getting these yet. And everybody's on the other side of those, from those things. Yeah. We don't have anybody near anything. We don't have anything.
Here's one for ya.
Yeah.
Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh. You guys might be accessories, you know?
What is this? 124? No. It wasn't about that. Okay. So this is on Kia restore. Yeah, but you know, so we'll do this. I'm hoping that they pick that first. I'm counting on it.
This should be good.
Thank you.
Good work.
Now, he's almost gone. We like that. That's a mistake? Yeah, that's a mistake. Oh, we can do it? It's not free. You know, I have a plan. It's a fiendish plan, but it's a good plan. I hope he's over there. I hope he's going to the other one. Because then he could get shocked. Yes! There we go. That worked. I kind of like that. Well, his little shield is gone. That doesn't work. So what is he now? Can't do much about this anyway. I'm just gonna let it go.
Hey, what's our contingency plan? Serve her with honor.
Oh, you did it yourself. That's nice.
Do not push your luck.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moody.
This doesn't work here. See, now, if this is a big enough area, well, it isn't. Anyway. So, who gets to go? That'd be you, wouldn't it? See, what is this one aiming for? Anyone. Anything. Okay.
Now that was something.
Idiot. Okay. One down. Oh, he fell off too. He just left his gun behind. Yay. Okay. Best we can do right now. Care restore 106 health. Do a heroic card. There's nothing cured. Reinforcement, not enough heroism.
Position compromised. Order just came in. Concealment.
Still waiting for that first win, huh? What's it been, like 70 years? Huh, it's hard to tell. Are we underground or maybe we're in space? That'd be a lot cooler than another Hydra meat locker in New York.
You mean you honestly don't know? Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
More like smashing through.
Wrecked.
So what's this? Anyway. Oh no, wrong person. Well, you know, each skill in your hand. Oh, I kind of like that in a way. I thought we had more skill. Anyway, I do like that. Don't worry, I have plans. You can thank me later. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Nico closer to here.
We've got movement.
Now, that's where this comes in. I'll reveal him and we'll take him out.
Whatever works.
He's got 24 left. Sure. For the cinematics.
We will erase the very memory of them.
You're as good as they say.
Okay, so
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No, the truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet?
Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Yes!
Uh-oh. And us without combat items. Attacks against Fallen Scarlet Witch may result in a hex, which causes cards that hero to be discarded from the hand. Choose your attacking heroes wisely. And don't forget, when you got this,
Mother guides my hand now.
you gotta take her out twice.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
So, we already have ley lines we've put down, but there are ley lines that are part of the game now, that are part of the environment. Ley lines are cracks in the ground where pent-up mystical energy may escape. Ley lines can be triggered at range, like any environmental explosive. If an enemy is knocked into a ley line, they will receive a negative status effect. Once a ley line is triggered, it will lie dormant for a turn before reactivating. Okay, let's see what we have here. Now, who's the one who's injured right now? I thought it became, she still has her mild injury. Could use that. I'd love this to be a free card. Ha ha ha! Yes!
With every fight, my power grows.
You got him for 2 turns, friends. Really, guys? That's what you got for me? I'll take a resist, thank you. Okay, now how odd. Some things are just not work. Oh, they're not working for her. I got it. Oh, silly me. see now? 6:30. What's this, guys? They're both goons, huh? Lovely. Nothing's got something close enough, huh? KO gain. It's something.
You asked for it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay. Kind of stuck for heroism. So bad. See, it would have been nice to be over here and drop her into that. We don't have that luxury. She's going to attack two of us, and one of them's injured. Well, we have no choice. There's absolutely nothing here.
I didn't ask for your help.
On Delta responding.
Do you even know? Your time.
You should have listened to her.
Confused hero will act unpredictably every time the other heroes take an action. Usually it's running from one side of the room to the other, but that can change.
Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
That won't make this easier for you. Next time, it will be forever.
Wow, she's really attacking.
very effective.
Let's try this. I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
Are you saying the only one who can do this right now, who's in a position to do this right now? Oh, it's just not in range. That's crazy. It's like 4 of us, he's about to go, right? And it helps that we did this, but
I'll get that.
I mean, it did bring her down, but we don't have enough. And of course we have nothing else now. So he's gonna be going. Not much we can do about that. Okay.
Mother chose me above all of you.
Looks like we're not done yet.
This is for you.
Ah, detonate.
Ha! That one stopped me.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
You cannot hurt me. Anyone ever again.
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
What is she? 273? Oh my god, really? Are you kidding me? One? Are you kidding me? We just have one. Are you saying mine don't count? Since when? Whatever.
There are many more like them.
Why aren't they counting? There's a real bug going on in this thing. $273. That's insane.
Here we go.
Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains.
Anything else here we could use? Not sure yet. None of us are near, okay.
Oh good, more goons.
Do not fear the mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you, comfort you, make you whole.
There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Mother will never let me fall.
They're both stuns. So the question is, who's gonna do that? Could be this one, it could be this one. Same thing.
Now
gloves are off. But I thought we were friends.
That's what I want. See, what is she? 434. I would prefer if she didn't attack us, but does this make her vulnerable?
So it's...
even I need a boost now and then.
We have a quick card. We have one goon still here, so we can do that. We could goon this guy. Nope. Nope, I've committed.
This will have to be.
Still unstoppable.
Where'd you learn that one?
How's she doing? Ah, okay. Doesn't see it.
More.
They're displacing!
Was that the best of them?
wasn't very hard.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over.
We must leave now! Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
Wow, okay. Whoa. Pity they can't include our added friend. Okay, let's do that. Oof. That was something, huh? This is gonna be a big video for YouTube. It's basically 2 in 1.
Did you see that? I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all 3 of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No! She is here!
Impossible!
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. Enough! I am not Agatha.
Let's assume we get... It's
Don't
nighttime
say
again.
the words, Nico. What would be the point?
Let's assume there's going to be 2 gamma coils, etc., etc.
Caretaker doesn't understand that sitting around doing nothing affords Lilith more time.
Nico's almost at 2. Thank goodness.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Rules are like hearts. Break them and get ready for the fireworks.
Illyana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magik.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
So we've got her leveling up. We've got Nico almost leveling up.
Of all the reckless, immature.
Oh, it triggered something. Dr. Strange even wants to talk to us. And all the, several of the chests have reset. Well, let's hear.
Hunter, if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
Yeah, no kidding.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magik. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we manage to pull ourselves together at all.
Well, you know, if you two goons participated properly, it would have been, 5 of us.
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
Try it again.
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Damn it, Hunter. I said leave.
Is 3 times the charm or she can get pissed off?
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Damn it, Hunter. I said leave.
Alright, I'm getting the message now.
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker. She pushed Wanda right out of the Abbey. Again.
Yeah, I know. So Wanda, what do you think about this? Oh dear. I love Game Plus. It's just so squooey.
I have lots to talk about. Too much.
Well, thanks for your help.
About to make a protein shake if anybody wants one.
It seems no one is safe from Lilith's grasp.
Ooh, or safe from my grasp on this random goblet.
Your mom must be desperate for friends if she keeps stealing all of ours.
He always has a good line. I love it.
You had a seance and you didn't invite me?
Oh, come on. You don't believe in that stuff. You're a big man of science, despite all that supernatural stuff. Well, 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 what do we have here? The unauthorized biography of Captain Marvel, that's for Blade. meat market. Many of them like this book. And illustrated history of the... This is, believe it or not, something for Deadpool. The illustrated history of the Squadron Supreme. Are they really that bad? Decide for yourself with this comprehensive history, clocking in at 12 heart-pounding pages. I thought it was real great. Wonder Man. Okay. Who else wants to talk besides Doctor Strange? Oh, Agatha wants to talk. Well, they might be related, and I'm hoping this may have triggered our ability to get to a certain blocked cave. Hello, little one. I didn't see you for a day.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Yes, yes. Okay, spill the beans, Steven.
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Oh, okay.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
See, he wanted to be part of it, is what that.
Seems you are feeling left out.
A Sorcerer Supreme does not experience FOMO. I see everything that is, that could be, and that will never be. I do not miss out.
You know what I mean.
Just saying an invite would have been nice. Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
It's pronounced Agamotto. Writers and coachers, please note, look these things up and pronounce them properly. Make sure the actors are given the right instruction. Thank you. This is all closed for the night. Yeah, he's left out. He's more aligned with the Suns than the Avengers. Remember, this is more a technicality that he's a part of that group.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
See, he is an asshole. Anyway, he's the token asshole. And Nico has to pay attention that the rest of them she can trust. Well. Wanda was almost here and infiltrated us. What do you think?
Whew, you look like hell, dear.
Thank you.
I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
I am not worried about me. I am more concerned with how everyone else is faring.
Not well, obviously. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magik were ready.
What happened was not your responsibility. We chose to betray Sarah's trust and put the lives of everyone here in jeopardy. You did not make us.
Yes, but if it wasn't for me emboldening you, we may have avoided this whole mess.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
You know, if I was allowed to tell her that you were out and about, maybe it'd be easier to get her back. Because she's in guilt about this whole thing with you. Okay, this says... Occult History of the New World by the Mysterious Scribe. The first covens in the New World naturally had an affinity for the ocean and would often raise altars along the coast. The prejudice against witchcraft being what it was and still is, many covens would go to great lengths to hide their altars from sight. You know what's going to be starting up soon? Another club, now that Captain America's here. There's going to be another thing. Lucky us. It's raining. It's a good thing in this neighborhood. Let's see what we have here. Nobody wants to talk. I think we're caught up on that. I used to see something growing back. It's one of those days when Hunter could go for a taco. With a mild injury, I don't know if she'll even need combat therapy. Let's see, what do we have here? It's Waning Moon. There's nothing we can do with Waning Moon until we really have all the words of power, or more words of power would help. Start the mission with 3 heroism. See, there we go. Just needed a little bit of that. Well, actually, did we get any more? Look at that. It's been ages since we've seen Wolfsbane. None of that's here. Oh, a Wolfsbane? What's the deal? Is there a drought in the area? Oh, good. That's promising. We're finally starting to see some things grow back. These little back areas where you usually have plants growing back. That makes up for all those days. Something down here then, finally. Really? Nothing? No witch hazel here? I'm so disappointed. Well,
Do that.
Get
pasa, Hunter?
Hey. You guys could be talking outside my door when I try to sleep? Eh? Eh?
When you do immature things, you get called immature.
Now, kids. Anyway, I'm quite sure it's a... Oh, her injuries. That's good. Well, we had a day where she was injured and fighting, so... I guess... Well, magic. Caretaker is now receptive, huh? Well, we haven't been in her room before. Okay, Mercury totems are great things. They, that's a combat item that will, give you a quick card. Well-worn field guide, basic, but for the arcane scribbling in the margins. Journal page. Caretaker's Journal, November 4th, 1694. Lilith's husband Gregor has died. An illness has swept through Salem, and even Lilith and I are affected. Many lives have been lost, and I see her clutching her swollen abdomen, fear plastered across her face. I worry what will become of her if she loses the child. I can sense a change in my sister. She has always walked her own path, but that freedom of emotion that was once endearing grows into something darker. This is, so she, Hunter never saw her father. He died before that. Okay. Oh, okay. I will go around. Thank you. You know, technically I can, had one of mine.
That looks good.
So now she got a picture of me. Now, Caretaker's Journal, April 1694. Lilith's free spirit has always been a worry of mine. I thought that perhaps coming here would help her channel that energy towards our work, but I was mistaken. First she married a mortal man. Now it seems that she is expecting a child. A child! As if a lover was not distraction enough to bring a half-blood descendant into this world. It's not only wrong, but it's extremely dangerous for all of us. She insists that my feelings are born of envy, and I cannot help but laugh. My longing for the distractions of love ended a millennia ago. Well, except that she did end up falling in love with Agatha. Anyway, doll locations. After the incident, I scattered my dolls in the area around the grave. Caretaker's doll was placed in the tree for that. In the tree fort that I built along the cliff face in Dreamer's Descent. Huh? A tree fort that I built along the cliff face in Dreamer's Descent. My doll was left at the tea party I set up at the top of the stairs above the grave site. I built a fort beneath the standing stones for Mother's doll. Oh, that was a tea party? I never thought of that. That's interesting. Oh, I could pinch another recipe book? Oh, it's a journal page. Okay. Lilith and I continue to work against Shaw. We have lost the coven of witches to the barbaric nature of those townsfolk that he's brought under his influence, but their sacrifice will never be forgotten. I must admit that I am frustrated with Lilith these days, who does not have the focus that our sisters of the Coven did. I sense that she may find herself distracted by a Salem man from the village. A blood simply cannot give in to such impulses, and I have warned her that she is being a fool. You know, that must have been great encouragement. Okay, so it looks like that's done. Oh. Well, this is the why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magik, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Illyana?
Yeah, he's stuck with everyone here.
A warning, Hunter. I'm in a foul mood at the moment.
You think that's gonna stop me? Hold on a moment. Let me see while we get some of these things.
What do we have today?
Okay. That's a duplicate of something we've done before.
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Illyana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
You are showing weakness. Greatness never expires is a good line. You'll get your power back.
Magik just does not understand what you have been through, Doctor.
Of course she doesn't. She hasn't experienced an inkling of the universe that I have.
Then why let this bother you?
You know why? I just don't feel complete without the sanctum and all its prophetic perks. Like I'm not quite myself.
So you can no longer peer into the future. But that is not where your true value lies. Maybe it is time to reframe your place in the world.
Perhaps you're right, but I do not know where to start.
You can start by realizing that you are the Sorcerer Supreme, no matter where you rest your head.
Thank you, Hunter, for your wise counsel. Now, if you will excuse me, this Sorcerer Supreme needs to figure out a way to save us from this mess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't have the ley lines to enhance stuff, but now somebody wants some help.
Hunter, may I ask for your assistance?
Well, sure. You want me to craft a rare ability for you? I mean, I gave you everything that you need, but, you know, that was plus. I could always do something new. It's not like we're lacking. A rare ability. I will certainly do that.
I appreciate your honesty.
Now, I know we have to talk to Caretaker. She's not happy or easy to talk to. Ah, it's an interesting one, too, to talk to. And, of course, we have somebody in her quarters. Talk to me, dude.
Nico says I'm Pan. Do I look like a chef to you?
I don't know, but you did give us a food truck.
Back from your little field trip. I'm surprised Caretaker hasn't ripped you a new one yet. Going behind her back with the backup singers of your pop-punk band was really risky.
And if Magik and Nico needed to do it again, I would take the chance.
That's what I'm talking about. You should go buck wild more often.
There are no deer here.
I'm saying that what you and the emo twins did back there was gutsy. I like that. Between you and me, I would have done the same thing. Not because I love causing a scene, but in our line of work, we need to bend the rules. Play fast and loose.
Some rules can be flexible.
Gonna be honest, didn't think we'd both be on the same page there.
Huh? Yeah.
How come? I am capable of choosing what rules to break or submit to.
Because you're the fancy schmancy legend. I thought rules and order were your bread and butter.
Then I am glad to have changed your perception of me.
Now you're the fancy schmancy rule breaker. If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count me in.
Yeah, thank you. We'll get you leveled up. I think, oh, I see. He's taking a break. Morbius is taking a meditation break. I know she wants to ask, say, is there anything else you want me to answer? And it's like, no, that's not it. Thank you. Now, Nico. Are you finding anything in there?
Nico? What are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Illyana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Normal is a relative term here.
Blood Witch, Daywalker, Spirit of Vengeance, former Queen of Limbo, and the Child of Lilith. I doubt anyone would ever accuse the Midnight Suns of being normal. Being normal sounds terribly... What do you call it? Oh yes, lame.
If you're trying to make a joke, Hunter, you're failing. My best friend tried to kill me last night, so excuse me if I'm not in a haha kind of mood. It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
Perhaps next time we should formulate an actual plan. One that does not involve Blade or Robbie.
Tell me about it. Wait, did you just say next time?
I do not give up easily.
Neither do I. How about this? I'll keep digging through these pages if you promise not to release our friend anytime soon.
Deal.
Good, because I'm gonna hold you to that. Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
Oh, somebody cleaned up the glass. So now, why would the Hulk door be open? I mean, he's not here. He doesn't have access. This door shouldn't be open. Unless they have a live-in maid that's cleaning everyone's room, but it's not being used. Now, last but not least, we gotta talk to, well, Caretaker we have to talk to as well, right? No, she's not here. You know what? If she's not here, that means she's out there somewhere. Because I'm not seeing her. She must be way out somewhere. But let's get Illyana leveled up, shall we? The only good elephant in the room is the kind you mount on a wall. In that spirit, let's dig into last night's catastrophe. This isn't the time. Half the team went AWOL, Steve. Our secret weapon and our only reliable method of transportation decided to follow Mallrat Mab into a trap so obvious even Wonder Man could have noticed it. Let it go, Tony. We cannot fault them for doing what they could to recover Wanda. And since when does Iron Man play by any tune but his own? Telling us to follow the rules is a joke coming from you. It pains me to be the adult in the room, but I have no choice if you're going to lash out like children. Tony, last night they lost their teammate to Lilith. And we didn't? Is Banner nothing to us? If you know the feeling, you know better than to pick a fight with those going through a similar experience. Fine, I'll drop it for now. I'm bored, super bored. Even the TV is boring. I can tell you about the time I fought the Yakuza. Go on. I was in Japan, smack in the middle of a Yakuza clan war, and I needed to go through a 7-foot-tall samurai to stop it, and he had an adamantium-cutting sword with my name on it. And? They lost. You're pretty bad at suspense, or just basic storytelling. If I'm here to tell the tale, you know the ending. I can tell you about the time Lady Deathstrike came for my skeleton. They lost? You got it. Hunter! I don't like change, and you have changed the Midnight Suns, but even I can see it for the better. The Abbey is too much right now. You should join me for some peace and quiet.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out. You know, for fun.
Oh, we're hanging out in the thingy!
I am surprised.
How so?
I thought your idea of leisure was antagonizing Dr. Strange.
Tormenting him is too easy of a sport. Sometimes it's good to take a walk with someone who sees you as more than just an interdimensional doorman. Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules.
Uh-oh.
No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Nicknames are not a favorite of mine either, although they do have a benefit. They are an efficient way to identify if it is really you or if you are possessed by a demon.
Don't worry. If that happens, a nickname would be one way to snap me out of it. With rage.
Fair enough. Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Illyana. So it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
Ooh, the first one to hit level 3? Look at that. And the compliment value increased. Well.
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you.
Well, see you in a moment, because we gotta take care of stuffs.
Hey!
Oh, good to see you back working.
How's it going?
Hi, Cap. Hello, little doggy.
Feeling good today, girl.
We're gonna be wrapping this up pretty soon. Oh! We have an upgrade! One of Charlie's combat abilities has been upgraded. Pet Charlie at least once a day to keep building her bond with the Hunter and upgrade the rest of her abilities. You know, when we finally get to the next Elder God challenge, she's gonna be pretty powerful.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Hero challenges are available on every general mission. Every time we step through the portal, we have a chance to test ourselves, push ourselves, and be the best we can be. Alright. I suppose we should do that too. I'll do that first. I want to see that we can improve rewards from salvaging abilities.
Hey, Hunter.
I thought we had two.
Initiating struggle.
Yeah, no, another. That's a bug.
Genius inventor strikes again.
Okay, well, 3 rare and 1 common. That's wrong because we also had another.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
This. They're not. Oh, they're not counting the one where we went to rescue Wanda, because this is the one from before. You know what? I'll hold on to those for salvaging. Okay, so let's craft something rare for...
Something to keep us occupied?
Let's see, we only have 3 things, so it has to be one of these.
Hydra won't stand a chance.
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you All right, now we're talking.
Okay.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
No, kids, behave
I'm
yourselves.
happy to help, Hunter.
Behave yourselves. The fact that he's back in here and not crying outside or at the war room is encouraging.
This should be useful.
Oh, good. I don't know why it lets me have 2 sometimes and not other times.
This will do nicely.
It has diminished value since it only seems to be for 1 encounter if you're in a story mission. That makes a difference.
I thought I had sensed a great power approaching, and I was right.
You know, we should probably have a candid. I think it'd be kind of cool. There's a way of doing it downward, isn't there? Yeah, I thought so. I just wish I could be a little closer. Maybe if I changed my angle, it'd be better. Okay. That's as good as that could get. Yeah, let me see what Hunter can do. That works. You know, they make everybody muscle bound with no kneecaps in this, and as somebody who draws, it drives me insane that the anatomy of some of these people are just wacko. Okay.
I know it's a lot to take in, but you'll get the hang of it.
Okay. Do my best. Alright, now, upgradability.
Ready for more?
Yeah, give me hers. Please. Rare ability.
This will do.
I'm grateful. Sparring. I didn't even look at that. Let me see who's next on our sparring list. I actually made a sparring list, so everybody has a chance. It is Deadpool!
I'd love to cross swords with you.
But I'm not giving you a back rub, sorry, dude. Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna need a back rub.
Apply vulnerable to all enemies at mission start. Increases percent of maximum health recovered at the start of each turn. And you know what? We're almost at the end of our session. This is a big one. It's gonna be almost. This is over 3 hours, isn't it? I basically cut the
Do your thing.
I basically cut the connection and cut the stream and restarted it.
Hey there.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, you getting there? Hi, Wanda.
Buonasera.
Hunter.
Hi, Blade. Who was almost? Nico was almost. Let's go back to Nico in that room and see if we can give her.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
I admire how you have made your own family here.
Hunter? Wow, I'm blushing now.
There she is. She's ready to go. Now, we've got everything. We even got our own combat bonus. There's no excuse. So yeah, cut across. It just gets soaking wet. Now let's take a look and see. Oh. Return to Monroe, talk to caretaker, and war room upgrade. That's right. Let's do that war room upgrade.
I like where this is going.
Yeah. Now things will be more worthwhile when we salvage it. Now you are looking to help me.
Don't ask me how many times Iron Man has asked me to charge his phone.
Well, somebody gotta talk to him.
Thank you for making the time.
Absolutely. Look at all this great stuff. And she's got a legendary combat bonus. Even more reason to bring her along, right?
Hey, look who's awake.
So where is caretaker? Oh, that's right. Caretaker's probably off-site. Do I have time for that? I may have a little time for that. Let's get off-site and see where she is. She's somewhere. But she's not on the premises. She could be over here. I'm going to take a look and see if she's... I see where she is. Let's do this. Let's just zoom to the shop. Because you just have to go a straight line there to where the big battle was, where they found me and Lilith when we died. It's right here. I see one. There we go. Now, Auntie?
Hunter, come and talk with me a moment. I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did and needed time alone to process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spellbook. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
Yes. So none of this is yes, you did. I guess I'm going to continue the drama is what it is.
Only you know the answer to that.
I just couldn't face her day after day. Not after what happened with Agatha. I wish I had been stronger. Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day. Thanks for the word, Hunter.
Well, you know, you're still my aunt. No matter how screwed up this is now. Okay, I think we're all caught up. Now, we're just going to take a look at the mirror table and see what we got. And I'm grateful to get some more stuff and resources. And we're going to see if anything is unlocked. This isn't locked yet, so I think they're waiting for the bell tolls, which is when Venom's defeated by, you know, in this current storyline. Once that is, it rolls right into this. That's probably what they're waiting for. Now, what's our next story mission? The Deep Dark Venomous Depths. Requires a general mission to be completed. So they really skipped before bringing that on to us. We got his story mission, and we got also a side mission. We got Hydra agent, and we've got his story mission. And we've got other stuff happening elsewhere. We've got a supply run. And also, to be honest, you know, we can do the storm. I don't want to use the storm story because it really does roll into what happens at the end of this, and rolls into, you know, that, and rolls into Morbius' story, and then, I mean, the main villain there is going to be like a showdown for that. Anyway, that's my opinion because I like going by story. Also, the supply run with Wanda. Transia has a couple of them. Nest Mother's always a good quickie in addition to anything else we do. So we have a lot happening to look forward to. But we did a lot today, right? We did a side mission, and then we did this crazy. It was a story mission. It just didn't count as a story mission, but it certainly was a story mission. And then we had the birthday party. So there's a lot to think about. Until next time, and hope you got through this. Take care.